Hello, right here again. Um, hey, I got this today. Going to open up. If I can spit it out. 3 pops in one box should be in here. Unboxing. One's one of the fall exclusives that just came out here at the last convention, I think. New York. It might have been New York. I don't know, or one before that. But anyway, I'm going to show it. And there's 2 older ones that's been out for a while, maybe last year or year before. But I know some of you've got some of these pops already. Some of the older ones. At least I know maybe a few of them that had one of the older ones. But let's get started. Start rambling and open it up. It's a lot colder now out here. So I might take a walk today, maybe up in the woods and maybe walk with me. But I don't know if I can do it or not with temperature and everything. Well, I just had a shower and been out here in the cold. It's not, I don't know what you'd say. Well, as I can see, one of them looks like it's already been knocked open. They didn't even put any kind of padding. So, I would say Amazon didn't do a very good job. This is where they come from. You can see that one kind of coming open. No padding at all, which I'm hoping they're not damaged. One looks like it's crushed in. Let's get it first. Worries me. Or at least the top of it is. So what I'm talking about. But it's Breezely. From Breezely and Sneezely. These are old Hanna-Barbera cartoon character. I don't understand why Amazon didn't put any padding. They usually do. They don't make sense. I'm going to have to try to open this without damaging it. I don't think it's damaged that much yet, but see, don't look that bad. But that's odd that they didn't put any whatsoever kind of packaging stuff to keep it from getting dent or bent. It don't look like it's dent or bent up. Maybe one little ding right there on the end. I don't know if you can see it. But other than that, it looks alright. But this one here is just completely almost open. I like this one. This one's neat. It's kind of heavy, so I don't know if he can support himself. But like I said, this one's Breezely. I don't know this cartoon that well. I just like the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. They did the wacky races. I don't remember if this is one that was in it, but I think it was. Maybe some of them that had, maybe I'm thinking of another one, but I'd like to get some more of these Hanna-Barbera ones. Some of them are hard to get, real hard to get. They come out in the Funko shop and they're real hard to get. Like yesterday, they came out with some in the Funko shop of the Count Chocula, Blueberry, and, or no, yeah, I'm 3 of them, Blueberry and the Frankenberry. They sold out in no time, I heard. I'm not too crazy about them. That's one reason. I think it was like $50+ I'm not too crazy enough to buy them and pay that much for them. But a lot of people are because they flip them or they have bots that get them. I don't like that. But that was a neat one. There's the back of it. It's a pretty heavy pop. I don't know if it'll set up. Yeah, it'll set up. But that's kind of aggravating though that they didn't pack it better. Amazon usually does that. There goes my water. My pocket rolling off. I should have set it up when I come out here. Right now, because my throat's been allergy, so I had to have something to drink. I think I put this in backwards. I want to crush this. Box damaged anymore than it already is. It don't look that bad, like I said. Kind of loosen. I'm going to put it up in there anyway. But it's kind of dinged in the back. I don't know. It ain't mint condition, but it still came pretty good. Before I show the big one, I'm going to show another one. That's the one I think some people have. You can see how it came. I don't like that, but it don't look damaged, other than maybe a little crease right here. You think they would have packed this a whole lot better than that. I know I'm repeating myself over and over, but I just keep thinking about that. There's the ones you could get on the back. I think this one's been out for a few years now. I'm trying to see what year. I have my glasses hard to see. It looks like this year. Maybe it was this year. I didn't start collecting later in the year, but maybe this did come out this year. This was a cheap pop, though. This was only about, that one over here was probably about 7 something. That first one. It was an add-on item for Amazon if you add it on and you get it to a certain amount. I think it was $25. They'll send it to you with no extra shipping. But I got a free trial at Amazon Prime. Its head's kind of loose. For a month trial of it. I've had it before, but they offered it and I got it and decided to go ahead and do it. I should have did it next month because that's the Christmas month. I'll probably be getting some when they're on sale. But that's kind of cool. Gollum, I think that's how you pronounce him. Does he set up pretty good? Yeah, I figured he would because he's hunched over. But that's a really cool one. He don't have a whole lot of hair and this little, whatever you call it. Some of these plastics they put in this box are a little different. Maybe this one did come out. If you know, let me know down below if this one did come out this year. I didn't start collecting until late this year, so maybe I missed out on some of them that come out. But I thought it was so cheap, I figured it was out for a while because it was only about, I don't know, about $5.50, something like that. Awful cheap price for the pop on Amazon. If you're interested, let me know, and I'll try to provide you a link if you want to get this pop around the same price. But like I said, you got to get, I think it's up to $25 to get it for that price. They got some really nice looking pops, but they're for a good price. You could get a whole bunch of them for $5, $6, $7 and get up to $25 or have them sent out to you. But that's a really nice one. The side. So there's the back. That tree one there is pretty cool looking. What do they call him? Tree Beard. I think I've seen someone else get that one. But this is one of the cool ones. That and the tree one probably the ones that want in this set. I'm hoping this last one's in good shape, not damaged. It worried me. But it looks pretty good. A lot better than the other ones. But here we go. As you can see, the sticker, fall 2018 Fall Convention Exclusive Limited Edition. I don't know how many they made of these. If you know, let me know down below. But I don't think it's a whole lot. I've seen different prices for this on Amazon. One price a few days later, it was like $25. But I only paid $15 for it. And by the way, I forgot to mention, I used my pennies that you see in my last videos to buy every one of these, except not the whole all of them, but I had a $5 credit too that helped me get them through a receipt app. If you want to know more about that, let me know below. I'm going to try to provide links. But I think I got all of these for a little around $26, I think, with tax. 3 pops. I think that's a pretty good price for 3. Especially this one. This one's really nice. There's the other ones you can get. I've thought about getting that one and this one. And I got the cat one. The nibblers are kind of, I think they call them, or nifflers. Nifflers are cute. There's a new bunch that came out called Don't Starve. It's based on the video game. They look really cool. They're scary looking pops. That's the one I want to get. I don't know if they've come out yet. They're just starting to come out, but I think they're coming out. I want to get them. They're really neat looking pops. I may provide a link below if I remember the pictures. I like to get them, a few of them. One of them comes with a little ghost that comes with it. Would be perfect for Halloween, but I don't think they come out till next month. I'll go ahead and see if I can get this out without damaging it. Oh, that's pretty good. I may crease on a lot of these. I don't like doing that. The bottoms of them, but I like opening them, like filling them, seeing how they did them. Comes my cat last minute. I gave him food to stay off of me. Got some pouch food, some Whiskas pouch food, but he must be done. And he's looking at me. Oh, this one's a really cool pop. Really detailed. I love birds. Type things like this. Oh, this is awesome. This has to be my favorite. One of my favorites now. Real pretty. You can see the colors in the tail. Branches. I think the head doesn't move. Or does it? No, it stays there. Get down. You can see it's feet, claws. Oh, this is an awesome one. This is the Crimes of Grindelwald. I think Grindelwald. The new Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them comes out, I think, next month. I want to see that movie. I wouldn't mind going to see it. I've seen the first one. I really liked the first one. But hopefully this is one of the characters that you see some, pretty good amount in the movie. Learn more about it. You see some paint stuff on it that don't look kind of... looks pretty cool though. But like I said, I got these from my Pennies. I'm happy. My mom gave me some of her pennies to get them. I had about around $22. I think if you go back, you can see how many I had total. Get down. You might be trying to get this bird. But I don't know. I may go for a walk. I like to do one out in the woods. He has to be in the video, I guess. You can't have this bird. Trying to get this back in here without damaging the box. I guess I forget it. It's not going in there right. I think that's how you do the things when they're loose like that. You let someone else do that. Now it should go in better. Force it down, but this one came pretty good. This is the one I was worried about more than most, being damaged. But I like it. Like I said, if you like my videos, subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. You get my notification of my new videos. I don't do all toy related stuff. I do other stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go for a walk maybe today. I don't know. But maybe he can go with me, but I doubt it. I do other kind of stuff. If you don't like that, I'm going to try to put a blog on the end of each one of them videos that's something other than toy. That way you'll know in case you don't want to watch. And I don't mind. I appreciate it if you would watch, but some people like to watch just for my things I collect, toys like this. But that's the first one I got for this fall convention type thing. I think it's all for today. I think anything else. I talked to a guy that I won a pop from. I messaged him yesterday. About one being late. It was supposed to be sent out last week, and he said he got busy. He's going to send it out this tomorrow. Hopefully he will. I told him about my channel. Hopefully he'll start watching. I'm the doggy friend now. I hope he don't get on my toys. Come here. You don't like him. Oh, you're getting me off. No. I better get ready to go. Like I said, I got that one coming. I have another one I pre-ordered. It's coming. I think it comes out next month, or maybe I'll get it early. No, this month is what I looked at today. I think it said the 22nd. Don't sneeze on my keep saying when I say toys, but I like to call them more than toys. They're more than that to me. My Pops. I think that's about it. Let me see a little better. There he is. You want attention to? I have a lot of friends out here. But I'm gonna get in before the dog gets in my toys or Pops. I hate calling them that, but that's what they are. Better go. I'm rambling now. I think that's about it. Like I said, I like to get that one set. The Don't Starve. I'll try to remember to put a link down here with pictures on my description and some other links. Please check it out. Have a good day. See you soon. Bye.